Okay, so hi everyone. I just wanted to come out here and show y'all what's going on. Here is my tomato plant, and I still have some on here, and I just left it. I was like, okay, this one looked like it wants to start blushing, but I just left it. I was like, okay, fine. Just, I don't know, just leave it. There's nothing wrong with it. Um, do need to trim some of those leaves, but just wanted to show you what's going on around here. I've been working on some things, trying to prepare for the fall as well as the winter. Simultaneously thinking, right? So I planted some ginger. I wanted to grow some ginger and see. That would be my first time trying to grow ginger. So I just put it in there and we'll see what happens. Then the tomato plant. This one never really took off, but I wanted to keep it because it's a Roma tomato and I wanted to keep that one. So I'm trying to keep the Roma tomatoes, the ones that I really wanted for my tomato sauce. So that's the Roma. Then of course my lemon plant here, and that's the one that made it through the frost. She was actually in the ground. I thought she was gonna die, but she made a comeback. So that's my comeback lemon. And then here's my cabbages. They look terrible. The insects have just been chewing them up. So anyway, it is what it is. Another tomato. And my game plan is I'm going to put my painter's top up against here to create a greenhouse effect like I did last year. Last year I had everything underneath this table, but some things have gotten bigger and they're just not going to work this year. So that's my game plan, to put it up against this wall, including the peppers. I cut a couple of the peppers down, but I still have some peppers. They're still going. I'm just leaving them to do whatever they're going to do. Probably around the end of October is when I'm going to start trimming them back and start my greenhouse effect over here. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully it goes as well as it did with the table situation. So let's see. Over here, I have my, I forgot what this is. I think the Swiss chard, the green Swiss chard. Something ate the colored Swiss chard. So I was like, okay, whatever. Whatever makes it, I'm not going to worry about it. But that's the Swiss chard right there. And, I should have talked about this. This is the plum here. And I don't know. I just be thinking to myself, once everything starts to really produce, just seems like a lot of fruit is gonna be taking, I don't know, coming in. Anyway, I moved my curly kale over here, and the worms are still chewing on this, I believe. Either the worms or the bug. The worms or the birds. Something is definitely having its way. I put some of that lettuce over here, and it's just not doing well. And when I got that lettuce, it just didn't look right to me. It looked like it was just weak, and I probably should have not gotten it. But yeah, something's over here eating, and maybe the birds. I don't know, but something is definitely chomping. What the world is that? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Is that a bug? I don't know what that is. That's interesting. But yeah, something's chomping on that. Then I had some seeds over here. I threw some dinosaur kale, curly kale. They came up, they died. I don't know, probably too much water now. And it's just been raining a lot. This is my other lemon tree, other Meyer lemon. She was underneath the table last year. I'm going to have to figure out something for her because I'm not going to leave her out here, definitely, but I'm going to cover her up. So let's see. And then, look at that. The lettuce, just not doing well. And then I don't think all this rain is helping. The snails have been getting up in here. Let's see, let me zoom in. They have been in here. I had one, it was huge on the other bed over there trying to get to my Swiss chard. Just crazy, just crazy. That thing was on top of the netting. Here's my sorrel. I threw it over here. I'm like, I'm done with you. I don't know. This is the last ditch effort. Live, die. I don't care at this point. Look, she's trying to live. I don't care. I don't care. These beans I got from the school garden, and I was talking to the teacher about them because I was like, what kind of string beans are those? And she said, those are, what is it, black-eyed peas? Never grown black-eyed peas. I thought they just looked really weird. But she said they were black-eyed peas. And so I'm glad I kind of kept some of them. I love black-eyed peas. I haven't had black-eyed peas in quite some time. And then over here, nothing's going on over here. Just letting them rest. I did put some stuff in here. Don't see anything. The broccoli seeds, don't see anything. So I'm like, whatever. Over here, I put the onions. I was like, whatever, I don't see anything. I put onions and carrots in this bed, didn't see anything. But look, right here is an onion trying to come up. So I'm just like, okay, I'm glad I left it. And just let it do whatever it was gonna do. I'm gonna put some new compost in these beds probably in the springtime. Last year I put the compost in these beds over the winter, and I think they could have done much better if I had waited, because I don't know if a lot of the nutrients had just left the beds over the winter or what. They didn't do bad, but they didn't do as well as I had hoped they would have done. So that's my game plan, to put the compost in the springtime. I'm trying to let this go to seed because I don't have any basil seeds and I'm tired of buying seeds. So I don't know. Or I could dig it up. Another thought was to dig it up, put it in a pot, and bring it in a house and just let it stay there till, hopefully stay there till springtime. Nothing's going on over here. Got a compost container in there as well. And I've had a lot of tomatoes popping up. I'm looking over here in this bucket, and tomatoes are just down in the bucket. Let me see. Y'all see that? So that's the thing. I'm like, I'm not planting any tomatoes next year. I believe a lot of these tomatoes are going to pop up, and I'm going to let them do that and just work around that. Because I don't have a plan yet as to what I'm going to put in these beds. But I know definitely tomatoes will be in these beds this year. So let's see. This bed over here, my game plan is I'm going to clean it up, put some compost in it, and this is going to be my chaos. Let me see. My chaos garden bed. Just going to throw some seeds up in here and see what happens. And what is this over here? Okay, that looks like some type of nut. It's interesting. No, that's a mushroom. Yeah, it's a mushroom. So yeah, so that's my game plan, is just to throw some seeds in here and just let it go and see what happens. Over here is the kale, of course. And I need to put some nutrients in here because they keep turning yellow really fast. And I don't think it's from a lack of water. I think it's from a lack of nutrients. And I'm gonna put some of my fertilizer up in here, my weed tea. I haven't put any in this bed in a while, so I'm gonna do that. But yeah, they're holding on. Oh, I can't wait till it just really kind of gets cool enough to kill a lot of these pests. But they're holding on. Yeah, I've just been taking off some of the dead leaves and stuff, just dropping them down. Dinosaur kale is looking good. Yeah, she's looking pretty good. Just drop them. Drop those leaves. Yep. So that's I think that's about it. That's all I can think of. That's been going on more over here. I can't remember what this is. I think it's broccoli in this bed, but they're looking good. The snails, like I said, have definitely been trying to get into these beds. Um, but yeah, and then more. I don't know. I really wanted this lettuce. That's the butter crunch. Hopefully it makes it. I have not had much success with the lettuce, growing the lettuce. Um, what else? I put some parsnips in here, and I actually had some parsnips yesterday. Oh, they are so good. I thought to myself, well, if you're going to grow something, you might want to try it first before you grow it. So I bought some parsnips from the grocery store. Delicious. Cooked them in the oven with just oil, season it a little bit. Oh, so good. They taste like potatoes. Kind of like a potato and a carrot had a baby. They were so good. This is the blueberry. She's adjusting. She did not take her move very well. But there's a bee or something. I don't know what that is all over here. I don't know. He might be trying to make something over here. Let's see if we can zoom in on him. Where is he at? Is it? Look at that. Ooh, that's interesting. He is doing something. But yeah, she didn't take it well. So, but I think she'll be okay. I think she'll be okay. Let's see, a worm over here. Probably a caterpillar. They trying to make their way. But, and then the blackberry. I really don't know about this blackberry because I have other blackberries up against the fence. I'm thinking about moving this, but I keep moving it. And I put it in a container because I didn't really want it to spread wild. Um, but I was like, that's what it does. So I probably should put it on the side of the house over there, which is kind of my wild area. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I put her in a container so she doesn't get too out of control. Trim back the cherry tree. This is supposed to be a dwarf cherry tree. So I trimmed her back. And she's doing well. She's looking better because I noticed that her limbs are really skinny. And I was like, I might need to trim her back. She needs to be a little thicker than that. And then the other one, the other blueberry, and I don't know the names of any of these blueberries. Walmart does not put the names of their fruits, some of their fruits. I can't say all of theirs, but these blueberries did not have a name on them. And here's the tag too. Let me see. Let's see. Okay, so this one, what was that? Okay, so this one does have something. Did I get this from Lowe's? Okay, I can't say Walmart, Lowe's. This is Lowe's. This is a sharp blue blueberry. I don't know if y'all can see that. A sharp blueberry. I need to look that up. But yeah, she's taking it pretty better than the other one. Then of course some more basil to hopefully go to seed. But I think that's it. That's all that I have going on so far. Like I said, just preparing for the fall and the winter simultaneously. So anyway, I hope everyone is doing well. Be safe out there, and I will talk to all of you soon. Peace and love, my friends. Peace and love. Bye.